Hello, everybody. Welcome to the What Do You Dream podcast. I'm Nick with Kristi.
Hello.
And today I forgot how to open the show. That took like
You
a couple
did.
minutes. It took a while. It took a
It
while.
took you a couple goes.
It took a minute. But look, we're already here. We're straight into it. And we've
I know
got
why.
Okay.
Because you're getting old. You just turned 30. You had your dirty 30.
Yep. I am in my prime. I'm not going to say past it because I haven't hit it yet. So
I'm way past my
yeah.
prime. I'm way past my prime.
You're past your prime, love.
My prime was like
close.
9 years ago.
Jesus Christ. Wait, when you were like
Oh, it was good. It was some good days.
Yeah? It was a good
Yep.
good times, no responsibilities, no troubles.
Yes. 20 was just such a good year. So was 19. 19, you had no cares, you had no worries, you could do whatever you want, and you could go out and get drunk and back it up the next day, and then go out and get drunk and then back it up the next day, turn up to work hungover. It was good times.
That sounds like a drinking problem, but
kind of did.
It's like still do.
Nothing's changed except I can't back it up these days because I have like 2 drinks and I'm hungover for the whole week.
Yeah, now you answer video calls with sunglasses on, going like
yeah,
you
and
can't
it's pitch
do
black
that.
outside.
Yeah, it's just like all your curtains are closed. You're like, what the hell's going on with this person? Jesus Christ!
It's actually my life right now.
It's and you know that actually leads us into the first dream, my dream.
Oh, your dream.
It's my dream, yeah. So I've got 2 dreams for you to listen to.
Okay.
And the first dream, I've been watching. Have you been watching You on Netflix? Do you watch that?
Okay, everyone's been telling me to watch You, and I haven't watched it. Yes, I'm the only person in the whole world who hasn't watched it. Don't hold it against me. It's on my list of things to watch. But I'm the kind of person that can only handle one show at a time because then I start getting confused and merging them into one, and then no one knows what I'm talking about.
You're like a serial monogamist, but for TV shows.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. That makes sense.
So no, I haven't watched it, but I do know what it's about.
Yeah. So for those that don't know what the show is about a young gentleman who basically has a very one-sided relationship with a woman, so much so where he involves stalking, breaking into her house, doing things, kind of inserting himself into her life and having a relationship. And, you know, it's a good show. The first
Did they
season's
write
really
this about you?
Well, okay, look. That requires a lot more energy.
Oh, do you see what I did there? Did they write it about you and it's called
Right
You?
about you. It's like,
No.
Look at you. You're very clever. You're very clever.
I know. My mum says I am.
Oh boy. Well, that's the thing with the show. There's an element in a guy where like you can kind of like relate a bit to the character, going like that one little bit of like, yeah, you know, that bit of crazy, not so crazy that you're going and sniffing panties inside someone's house, but like that little bit
Everyone's
of obsession.
got a little bit of crazy. Yeah, everyone's got a little bit crazy in them. Just depends how much you want to show people.
Exactly. And unlike normal people, I don't keep it inside. I put it on a podcast. So, you know, that's nice and healthy. So with that preamble out of the way, I'm going to go through that beautiful dream.
Okay.
So it started off with me doing a voiceover, and the voiceover is very prominent in You. It's one of the big things. So it's usually talking about someone saying like, oh, hello, you doing this and that. And I was saying that, going like about you, or look at you, you're so nice and this and that. And then it turned out it was a bucket of chicken. Like, it wasn't a person. I wasn't nothing romantic at all in this. And I was just talking about this bucket of chicken, and I ate the bucket of chicken. And after I ate the bucket of chicken, I was then talking to myself about like, look at you, you feel guilty and bloated with chicken of sadness. And I'm like yelling at myself, like I'm arguing with the voiceover, and I'm going like, what do you mean? You were the one saying how good it was earlier, and I was enjoying it then. It's like, yeah, but this is the reality. just like all things, man. You think it's better than it is, and then you gotta sit with it, digest it. Now deal with it. And I'm like, no way. Screw you, man. Screw you. And it's just like, no, screw you. And then that was it. It was a very tight, short dream, but it was very much in that tone of you.
I like that it was to a bucket of chicken because I feel like that's the one constant relationship in your life that's never going to leave you. Chicken.
Hope so.
Fried chicken.
Chicken. Yeah. I'll even hunt the chicken down and make it myself.
Yeah, like we said in the previous episode, your thing is chicken.
It's chicken.
Like I said, I could dangle chicken in front of you and you'll do whatever I want you to.
Absolutely. It's just like, I'll do it. Be like, yeah, that's a simple man. Simple man who likes chicken. Yeah. So
have you, the fact that you're narrating yourself and then arguing with yourself.
It was super weird.
Yeah, but see, you do a lot of voices as well. So to me, that's just you being kind of normal. Like if you could narrate your own life. I wasn't going to say it, but sure, if you want to go that way.
Yeah, it's just like...
But I feel like if anyone was to narrate your own life, it would be you.
So no one's good enough. No one's good enough for me to narrate my life. It has to be me.
Yeah, because you can do all the voices and you like doing the voices and you're creative and you're funny and that's the only time I'll ever admit it. But...
Oh my God, I got it. After 17 episodes, I finally got there.
Yeah. I feel like that's you saying no one's good enough for me, but me.
That sounds so narcissistic.
And a bucket of chicken.
I think it's that like.
No, okay. Well, I just had an epiphany. Okay.
Okay.
Oh shit! Don't lose it. I just had a really smart thought. Okay, so it could be you saying, because I know you're on the hunt for a partner in life, most preferably of the female genre.
Make me sound like a predator.
Well, you did watch You.
Okay. Yeah.
And it could be the fact that you're narrating yourself and you've got your bucket of chicken. It could mean that you're content with yourself.
I'm content with myself, my lot in life.
Yeah.
But then I have that feeling of not feeling well about it all. Like I end up having that like reality versus like I have this this is what, or maybe or
you're fighting with yourself.
Wait. Here we go.
Okay.
Everyone, are you guys ready?
He's going to shit all over what I said. Go on.
No, following that, I think I'm content with myself. I think I am accepting of my lot in life, but in reality, I want something better because being self-indulgent is a negative thing that can cause self-harm. Boom.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Well, I know I'm supposed to be analysing your dreams, but let's just say I helped you get there, right?
Yeah, you're the jumping off point. So essentially it was a dream of self-discovery. Because I guess that's the thing. So if you've watched You before, it's very much that the main character is trying to create a reality where he is the hero and the woman he is pursuing is the love of his life. So I guess in this setting, it's that
chicken's the love of your life.
Chicken is the love of my life, or at least this idealized life. And that when I eat on the chicken, you're like, no, you know what I mean? That you're like, this is what life is like, because you're enjoying it in the moment. But then when you sit with it in your gut, you realize, what have I done?
Instant regrets.
Instant regret. You got the KFC regret, and you're like, this is filthy. What have I done? It was the easy thing to satisfy my base primal urges, but was it spiritually fulfilling?
Yeah.
No, and that's where I had that argument. But the thing is, unlike you, I have that argument with myself where I'm having this reality versus fiction fight with myself, whereas in You, he is just stuck in that fake narrative essentially the whole time. And he can perpetuate it, and then when anything outside of that breaks the reality, he gets violent, whereas I'm getting violent with words and upset tummies.
Oh.
And my tongue, not feeling good. I need help.
Oh. I honestly, when I think of a bucket of chicken from KFC, it just makes me feel so gross because it's so oily and disgusting. I honestly don't know how you eat it. I really don't.
I don't eat the whole bucket. I don't eat a bucket of chicken. That's a clarification. I might have a couple, maybe one piece. But actually, I had fried chicken on the weekend. It was really good. Burger Point. It's Burger Point chicken. It was so good. So good.
Let's plug them so they can sponsor the show.
Hello, if you are at Burger Point, anyone in the social media team, make sure you hit us up at the What Do You Dream podcast at gmail.com. Hook me up with fried chicken and I'll say whatever the hell you want. I'm not joking.
Do they have any healthy options? Why are you the only winner out of this deal?
Les Burgers. Look, it's protein. It's fine.
Yeah, it's not protein if it's doused in oil. You might as well just drink a whole can of oil.
No, because then there's no protein in that, silly Billy. It's like, look, I was able at my prime strength. I was able to eat fried chicken. You can do it. You'll be fine. And this isn't about me.
Oh no, it's always about you. Let's be honest here.
Well, what was my? Yeah, this is true.
I was going to say, what was your prime? Mine was 19, 20. What was yours?
I actually think I'm in my prime. I think I'm in.
Oh, so you're being serious?
I think I'm not. Yeah, I feel like minus like injuries and stuff. I would probably say my prime probably started 28, 27, and I think I'm riding that prime. I think I'm riding it now. I'm feeling like shit's gonna get good. Gonna get good. Get good. You know what I mean? Like things are feeling good. Yeah. You know, like
that's good.
Like I mean, I'm still fertile because that's a really important marker of success.
Too much information. Way too much.
I'm pretty sure I'm still fertile. I don't know.
I don't want to know.
Anyone who works in a lab and can verify that, hit me up. We'll talk.
No, please, let's not. Let's not.
I'll do the results live on the next show.
I did not need to hear that. I was not expecting to hear that today.
But yeah, I think the prime is right now.
Yeah.
Because you know what? Because the past has been done. The future's potential.
That's true.
Now, speaking of potential, do you have a potential dream for me?
I do. I actually had one this morning. I woke up super early at 6 a.m. and then I fell back asleep and then I woke up an hour later. So I had this really, really quick, super fun dream within an hour. And it started, so there was a hoverboard race competition. And I'm talking like hoverboards, like Back to the Future.
I was going to say.
Small little, like a skateboard, tiny little skateboard thing. Yeah. And we were all pros. And the thing was, but it was like kind of like Mario Kart where you had to go down a track and there were like boxes and like stars you had to collect. And it was in like a factory, but then the factory turned into like cobbled stones and like a Italian sort of like side street where there were shops on the side and you had to stop at shops and do little tasks to sort of win and like move forward in the race. And then everyone was teaming up and no one wanted to team up with me because I don't know why, just no one wanted to team up with me. And then it was coming to the end of the race. Well, I thought was the end of the race. And then this like person came up to me and was like, do you want to be my teammate? And I turned around and it was like the most attractive person I've ever seen in my entire life. Never met this person before. Don't know who it is. Like in real life, I've never seen this person. I've just conjured up this person who's super attractive. And I was like, yes. And then we teamed up and we kind of kept going through the race, and then I got woken up mid-dream because I had to go walk my dog. Huh. I didn't even get to finish it. But it was fun. It was, and there were like the sound effects from Mario Kart, like when you
Yahoo!
like you hit the things like ding and all
Ding,
that.
ding, 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 ding. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was weird because
It
it started like on a Mario Kart track, but then I ended in like a little side street from Italy.
okay.
Oh.
I got a question for with the people that you were racing with. Did you know them, like, or did you feel like you knew
Nah,
them?
no idea. No idea.
No
Just
idea.
random
Okay.
people.
Just random people. Okay, because it started off Mario Karty, then it became like Amazing Race.
Yes, that's what I would call it. Amazing Race.
Yeah.
Because yeah, it was like a race to see who came first, but then you had to stop and do like tasks, and you had clues and stuff
Okay.
that you had to figure out to advance forward.
Okay. Have you been playing Mario Kart or Crash Racing or anything like that recently?
No, I haven't been playing
Okay.
anything. I actually don't know where the hoverboarding came from.
Yeah. Have you been doing any projects, any sci-fi based or anything like that?
No, but I have been missing thinking about the snow and snowboarding a lot lately because we
Okay,
missed
that
out
makes
2 years
sense.
in a row.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, that
I
makes
bought
sense.
like all this new snowboarding gear and I did not even get to use it.
Okay. That would explain that part. So it's kind of like it's an activity that you'd like,
Mm.
but in the place where it doesn't need snow, which would make sense. Because you haven't been able to do it for so long. And okay, so we got that. We like that. And
Yeah, we do like that.
now
It was super
I
random. It was
it's
a really random dream.
are you feeling how do you feel working within teams? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for just getting your answer.
I don't mind working in teams,
Mhm.
but I hate people who just are along for the ride. I want everyone to have a crucial
Piece in the puzzle.
Yes.
Yeah, cog in the
Yes.
machine, etc., etc.
Yes, everyone has to have their part.
Okay.
But then I'm like, I don't really like people. And I prefer working on my own because I know I can get shit done. I'm the kind of person where I'm like, I'd rather just do it myself because I know it's going to get done and I know it's going to get done right.
Okay, so we've got... Okay, so I think I got an idea for this. So it starts... It's a yearning for something that you miss, which is the beginning of it, but then it also explores your issues with teamwork. with your
that makes me sound like such a horrible person.
Makes you sound like a but then the sexy man isn't so much about a sexy man, it's about you've realized that you can open yourself up to people and that teamwork or collaboration might actually be a positive thing. See, this is the problem when it doesn't finish. Like you're half like it seems like you've like this is the part of the movie where you're like, oh, I'm not gonna win this. It's like, wait a minute, we can win this. Let's develop the backstory and get you to the end. So I think it could have been
to get to the end.
And
I
think
got woken up.
And it's that kind of half awake, sleepy kind of dreams that yeah. I would say I would say that it's that kind you're using the vehicle of something comfortable to explore something uncomfortable, which is that how you feel in a team setting. And that
but I haven't had to work in a I haven't had to work in a team for a long time because what I do I'm the only one.
Exactly the point. It could but it could be that like you're thinking in terms of thinking of a team, or you're thinking that you're being competitive. Do you feel like you're pitted against somebody or someone, anything like that? Is it feeling competitive?
But I am a very competitive person, and it doesn't matter what we do. Like it could just be a race, down the street, and I will be so competitive.
Yeah, I think it's that. I think it could be you just trying to explore the idea of working in a team that goes against your natural competitiveness, but then you kind of open yourself up to that possibility of working in a team. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't sound sold.
But see, because what I do, so I'm a video editor, and it's not really a team job.
It might not even be a
That
job.
makes
Like, it
sense.
could be just like,
Oh, okay. You're just thinking in
it's
general.
just generally, not, I wouldn't say it's specifically in a
Okay.
job setting.
Okay.
I would say, like, in any setting.
Yeah.
Or maybe you're thinking about cheating on your husband. Who
No,
knows?
I would never.
Except for this handsome dream man. Because there you go. That's a team. That no. That's but yeah, it could be that, like, just not the cheating part, but it could just be that, like, just generally in a general sense of team working or relying on others to get a job done. It doesn't technically mean the working situation, but you see what I mean?
Yep. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. You feeling it?
I'm feeling it.
You feeling it?
I'm just wondering what it would relate to.
I would like
moment.
I would like to see how it would have ended, because it would have made more sense.
I would have won for sure. I can tell you that now.
What do you think the prize would have been?
I don't know.
Not a bucket of chicken,
Ooh.
obviously.
You handing me a bucket of chicken.
It'd be like, well done, Kristi.
That's how it would have ended. And I would have been on the
I am very
podium.
proud.
Like, you know, when you win, there's a first, second, third podium.
Yep,
I would have been at the top with, like, the fireworks
Yahoo!
behind and everything. Yeah.
When they do that, the old Nintendo 64 victory lap in front of Peach's castle.
Yes. Yeah. You just show off in front of everyone. That's me.
Yeah, and you'd be like, fuck you. Suck it. You are nothing. Yeah, you are not a gracious winner.
Oh, no. I'm not a gracious winner.
I'm not a gracious winner either.
Yeah, no.
I mean, we've seen each other win championships.
Yeah, when we won so a few years ago we played a netball competition against other businesses.
Spotify,
it was for charity. I will say it was for charity.
Yeah.
And some of these teams had played this competition before, and it was our first year, and we absolutely smashed it. We did not lose one game. We won. No. Well, we smashed it. We played 3 in a row. We did play 3 in a row, and it was like the hottest day ever inside this, like, tin gymnasium. It wasn't even a gymnasium. It was just like a big tin factory. And when we won, we were not gracious at all. We were rubbing it in the other team's face so badly.
Yeah, and so, like, we played against like businesses like Nike, Spotify, other ones that are Australian specific that you don't really care about. That's okay.
And, like, because Nike was also sponsoring the event,
so we got honestly kitted out.
Oh, absolutely. We got free Nike shit, but that's not the point. Nike is that who we were against in the final? No, it wasn't. Nike didn't even make it to the final.
It was like a
I don't know, it was some
independent
business,
team. It was like, no, I think it was a charity. It was a team that only does this event. So they've done it before and they won it last. And they were last year, the previous year's champions.
Yes. So it was a charity company, and we just completely rubbed it in their faces. We were so not gracious at all. And then after we felt really bad for like 5 seconds.
I didn't.
No, you didn't?
I never felt bad. I stole the trophy.
Yeah, you did.
I still have the trophy. I took it from the office. I mean,
you took it from the office?
I don't have the trophy.
Really?
I don't have the trophy. If anyone asks where the trophy is, I don't know where the trophy is.
Do you actually have it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was such a good trophy too.
I know, that's why I didn't think I took it.
Yeah, okay.
And like,
but anywho, that just shows that shows everyone our character when we're both very competitive.
Yes.
And it's either we win or
people die.
We win. There's just no losing. There's absolutely no losing. So if anyone wants to be a team with us, you're more than welcome.
Be good.
Those are the standards.
Be good or get out.
Because if you're not first, you're last.
First loser. Oh my god. So I think, competition brings out the best of people, I think. I think that leads into I think competition brings out the best representation of someone's character.
I was just going to say, it brings out a person's true nature. If you ever want to get to know someone, play a game with them. Any game. Monopoly, chess.
Don't play Monopoly. I can't play Monopoly anymore.
Any game. You ever want to know someone's true nature, play a game with them. PlayStation game. Anything. That's how you will find out someone's real nature.
You know what's really good?
Advice.
Escape rooms. No. That's
escape rooms.
You know what's really good? Advice. No, escape rooms. I don't know what you're talking about.
I was going to say, like, and there's some solid advice.
That's a solid advice.
Here's my advice for the week. I should do like a little thing where I just give advice for the week.
Kristi's Quick Takes. Hey guys, if you want to know someone, play a game with them. Or not. I don't know. I'm not your mum. That was Kristi's Quick Takes.
Yes, I'm going to do it every week now. That's it. Done.
Okay. Boom. Okay, welcome to Kristi's Quick Takes. This is the segment of the show where Kristi says something really quick.
I already said it. I'm not saying it again. Move on.
Okay, move on. But yeah, escape rooms are a fun way of doing that too, because you can't. Because it also shows personality types really quickly.
I've always wanted to do one.
Have you never done one?
I've never done one, and there's one not far from here, but I'm kind of worried about doing it with friends because then they'll see who I really am.
You should do. I've done one of like 4 or 5. I did a date. I did one with the date.
Mm-hmm.
And it's good because it shows your intelligence and it also shows your problem solving and your communication skills in a fun way.
And you're stuck in a room with someone. Smart thinking. Oh, can you not? No.
But so then I did one with some work people, and that was fun. People are like, "Oh, you're very smart." I'm like, I guess so. And I did it with friends, but my friends already kind of know how competitive I am because I play video games with them, so that wasn't surprising to them. I'm just like this, that, this, that, that. It's like, yeah,
we should do one. We should do one as a bonding exercise for this podcast and then film it so our listeners can see how well we are as a team.
Yeah,
and who breaks first? It'll be 100%.
You know what? No, I think you would.
You will break.
I put so much money on you cracking the shits. You just be like, no, back. No, I don't get this. This is stupid. No. Who thinks like this?
100%. Because I can already tell you won't listen to a thing I say. I'll tell you to do something. Typical man will go do the exact opposite.
How many bloody escape rooms have you done? Exactly. It's a completely
I've escaped a relationship. Does that count?
Okay. Wow. Okay, escaping this topic.
Obviously not the one I'm in. Obviously not the one I'm in.
Obviously.
Right now.
I was going to say, I'm like, I just made a joke about you cheating on your current lovely husband, and then you say that shit. Like, goddamn.
Just need to clarify. I am happily married, thank you.
There you go. And for anyone who's trying to break this up, back off. I'll slap you. Kristi doesn't get a slap. I'll slap you. So, I had a dream.
Oh, that's right.
I had a dream.
Had 2.
I had 2 dreams. I had a dream about I had a dream where I was dreaming that dreams were coming true. Not true, but kind of I was dreaming about stuff that was happening, and that those dreams kind of gave me advice to then act in a setting. And that's the best I can kind of describe it, because it was a weird experience, because I was doing stuff that I would do normally day to day, but as I was doing it, I was in my dream going through this experience, right?
Like
so I was
Inception.
Kind of. Well, it was kind of like, okay, so it's we're gonna go back to previous episode.
I was gonna
Lucid
say this
Dreams.
is sounding very lucid dreamy.
Yeah, so it was very lucid dreamy-ish, close. It wasn't really lucid dreams,
Yeah.
but it really reminded me of the episode we had on Lucid Dreams with Dr. Brigitte Holzinger. If you
Yeah.
haven't watched it yet, you should listen to it right now.
100%. Just stop
100%.
this episode and go back.
Stop this
I give you
episode as we're like
permission.
30 minutes in. They're already invested. Be like, no, you stop. You come back. This exact point. I didn't give a crap. But yeah, because when I was having that dream, I was remembering how Brigitte, we can say that. I think we can.
Yeah,
I
we
think
can.
we're on that- I think we're on that
We
relationship.
could totally boast about that.
Yeah, we can be like, hi, Brigitte. Oh, you're so, anyway, so there was an element that she was discussing where lucid dreaming kind of helps us gain control in our dreams that can help us gain
Yes.
control in reality.
Yes.
And I think to a lesser to the like a mini version of it, I was doing that. I was practicing lucid dreaming within a dream. I was dreaming
Yeah.
about dreaming so I could dream and act better in reality.
Yeah.
So, so I have recently watched Dune. That new
is it
sci-fi movie.
good? Side note, is it good?
Really good.
Is the hype okay? The hype's there.
It's good. It's really good. Makes you want to read the books.
Okay.
So, I'm going to try and I'm going to discuss it without any spoilers because obviously we don't want spoilers.
Yeah. No.
But there's an element in it of dreams helping inform decisions in the present, but he's had past dreams that help him prepare for things to come. So I'll leave it at that. But I thought it was really interesting because when I was watching that, I was going again back to that episode we had with Brigitte talking about how the importance, like that, it's like the dreams are I'm taking, this is my words now. Dreams as a simulation to practice all possible avenues so that we're ready for them in the future, right? So it was just, I just thought it was really funny, like that I had this dream that I then watched this movie and then they all kind of fell within the same theme because it's like the dream ended up becoming part of that movie that was really important part of the movie. And I was like, whoa, you get what I mean? It's like my dreams were bleeding into my reality.
Yeah.
It was really strange. It was cool. But like, then it actually took me a while. I had to really deconstruct that dream. I had to really like take it apart, think about it. And then it was like, oh, I guess I was really trying to practice the lucid dreaming. And the thing
I was going to say, were you like trying to practice?
No. No.
At all.
Not at all.
So this has just kind of come out of nowhere. Maybe you were subconsciously thinking about it.
I must have. Like I must have been thinking about it. So for those that can't see, I'm actually looking off camera, so it looks really confusing to Kristi. I'm a fiddler. If you just to
I'm a fiddler too. Not the instrument type, but the the fidgeter.
Oh my god! I was gonna say the other. Oh, okay. I was gonna say like, oh god, too much information.
What?
If you say I'm a fiddler, right, and you're not the instrument, I think sex pest.
Wait, oh no. What the hell? That did not even cross my mind at all. I was thinking like the instrument, like the
I know. Yes. But when you say not the instrument, I think sex pest.
You've been watching too much You.
I've been watching too much Criminal Minds. There you go. That's been too much of that. But I haven't actually been trying to. Actually, honestly, it's been rough. I've been struggling sleeping this probably last couple of weeks. Just settling myself. I just haven't been able to do it. which is strange because I've been going back into exercise, getting back into stuff, doing all this kind of thing. But now I'm just like, it just hits this point where you're just so knackered. So maybe it was like this one that. Look, I think I'm taking it pretty much at face value, this dream. There's not much to interpret. It was just more like how impactful your sleeping state can be to your waking state.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if you were on the verge of having a lucid dream. I think you would have been close.
I think I must have been, because like I was very aware that I was dreaming about dreaming, but I wasn't in a dream. It's like it's like I was aware I was in a dream, but I was like 2 layers deep into the dream. For inception levels.
Yeah.
It was just like, oh yeah, I'm in a dream. Look at me. It's like.
Did you wake up by any chance and there was DiCaprio sitting next to you with like a briefcase?
And I was falling in a chair, and then there was really heavy Nolan. Dong, dong. And be like, bruh, shut up. I'm trying to sleep. That would be trippy if you opened his mouth and it was just that sound.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is happening? It's like, oh my God.
That's kind of cool that you like knew you were dreaming.
Yeah. Well, I've never had an experience where I was dreaming about dreaming.
Yeah. Neither have I.
It's like, it's such a meta up my own ass kind of dream too, which is very on brand for me. It's like you're dreaming about dreaming. It's like, yes, you see him.
So both your dreams there's a theme here. You're dreaming about yourself.
That's all dreams, isn't it?
Well, no, because like
it's more introspective.
Yeah.
It's that meta element of it. It's not just, it's that meta element. It's that deeper level of, it's not just a dream. There's something else. It's not just what it is. There's something else to it. And it's very explicit in those dreams. Like in the first dream, it was very explicit about perception and reality. And this one was very much about, it must have just been me trying to grapple with the concept of a lucid dream within a dream.
Yeah.
And it's like I was seeing the implications of being able to practice lucidity in dreaming and seeing its impacts, and it just being a freaking coincidence that I saw it in a freaking movie. Like, it's like, because it was funny in the movie, there was a line saying like, "Oh, dreams are for sleeping, waking's how you get it's the action," something like that. And it's like, yeah, but going back to that goddamn interview, that goddamn interview was freaking. That felt like an out of body experience.
Honestly, I was on such a high after that interview. Such a high.
Yeah, and I crashed creatively after that for like a week.
I know, because we both put so much work into that interview. Like we read papers of hers, and we did so much study on her study, and then it just went by so quickly, and afterwards my brain was just like dead.
Yeah, it was just because
it was so awesome to speak to her. Yeah, I just love the way amazing. She explains things. She explains it to someone like me who is not super intelligent, and I'm okay with that. I've come to accept that. But someone
God damn. Have some faith in yourself.
I'm creative. It's okay. I'd rather be creative than be like math smart. But I just love the way she was able to just stop laughing at me. She was able to explain it in a way that just the normal person could understand. Like, because she is a professor. She has written papers. She's done experiments. She has, all these credentials. And I honestly thought going into the interview, I was not going to be able to understand anything she's saying, because even reading her papers, they were so smart. And I was a little bit hesitant as to whether I was going to be able to contribute anything into the interview. And Yeah, I love the way she just explained everything. She was just so kind and very smart, but super friendly.
Oh yeah, so friendly. You get that like
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's like the cool high school teacher vibe where you feel like you
Yes.
could learn stuff from them, and but like they
Yeah.
were really approachable,
Yeah.
and it was just a really it was such it. I actually had to sit with myself and how we do content here. Like it really actually made me think like holy crap. Like it gave me a whole new lens about what this podcast is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's like a collaborative experience where we get to share our inner workings and discuss that and see how we can utilize the sleep space to empower our waking state. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's a clip. Oi, future Nick who's doing this stuff. You use that for later. Thanks, Nick. You're welcome, Nick.
But if you haven't listened to our previous episode, please do. It was very insightful. Very insightful.
It was very insightful. And if you have any questions about, we could actually, you know what? If you have any questions for Dr. Brigitte Holzinger, I'm sure we could forward them on to her if you're interested. If you have any
100%.
questions, you can.
We're like BFFs now.
You could
we go way back.
Yeah,
we've got
besties.
connections.
We're besties.
We've got connections.
Well, academic connections. Watch out.
Oh my god, don't even start.
Oh. So yeah, if you got any questions about the interview or any questions for Dr. Brigitte Holzinger, you can email them to us at whatdoyoudreampodcast@gmail.com. You could also email Facebook us at whatdoyoudreampodcast. Same with Instagram as well.
Instagram.
Also, send us your dreams.
If you have a dream. Sorry. Send us your dreams. We haven't had a dream in a while from you guys. Don't be shy. If you want to be anonymous, be completely anonymous. We share our dreams with you every episode, and we are not ashamed. Maybe a little bit, but it is a sacrifice we will make.
I have literally no shame.
I have no shame either. But yeah, send us your dreams. Make me happy. Do you want to make me happy? Do you want me to be on your team? If you want me to be on your team, if you want me to be a team player, send me your dream.
For anyone out there who wants to be on Kristi's team, I would recommend it. She's better as an ally than an enemy, speaking from experience. So yeah, and I think share the dream so that we can share it in this space. We can use it as a collaborative dream discussion, you know?
This is a safe space.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll laugh if it's funny at your expense.
At my expense.
Oh, anyone's expense, really. I hope people laugh at my dreams, going like, "Look at this moron." I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm happy being the
dreaming
fool.
about chicken.
Give me that chicken. Oh my god. Well, you know, on that fried chicken inspiring note.
You could have said on that finger licking note.
No.
Okay, did I just go to a weird place?
On that finger licking note, I would like to thank you all so much for listening. If indeed you still are. I've been Nick with Kristi saying thank you and goodbye.
Thank you and good bucket.
God damn it.
Oh, shit.